Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. It's another edition of the Daily Edification, the Daily Exhortation. And it's coming to you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakak Wadash. All praises and glories due. I'm going to call this video, What the Fuck is Wrong with Some of You Guys in Greatmillstone? What the fuck is wrong with some of you guys in Greatmillstone? And yeah, I have to give this video a provocative title because some of you guys are just straight retarded. You come into the camp with bald heads, okay? You come into the camp with damn near no beard on your face, or if you have a beard, it's all lined up. Your head is all lined up. I just got off the phone with an elder, and I'm going to be discreet. I'm not going to mention any names, but I got off the phone with an elder who was in the camp with a certain dude that just got suspended. You know, I recommended that he be suspended for 2 weeks. And this same guy, he's been warned about having a bald head. And sure enough, he came to the camp with a bald head. And I'm sitting there watching the video with that certain elder. And he's reading, the same dude that has the bald head, he's reading for the elder. And I'm looking and say, does this guy have a bald head? And sure enough, I called the elder later today because the Spirit moved me to do that. And the elder told me, yeah, I was with him and I was going to pull him to the side and say to him, what's up with the bald head? But it slipped my mind. And, you know, I said, you know what? That guy, he's suspended for 2 weeks. Okay? He's suspended for 2 weeks. And as I'm sitting here, the Spirit just moved me to do this video. Okay? Some of you guys in Greatmillstone, you're just straight fucking retarded. The scriptures already tell you how you're supposed to look as a man of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Let me get the scripture to refresh your memory, which is the law, by the way. Okay? The book of Leviticus 19 and 17. And another thing, too, we're not here to be cool or Mr. Popularity, all right? As a matter of fact, it was Elder Apostle Tahar did the video, Learn to be an Asshole. Okay? We're here to watch for your souls, especially if you're an elder. Okay? And you elders, man, some of you elders, I have to wonder about you. You know, it's like you got your head up your ass. You know, you're supposed to watch the flock. We are shepherds. We're supposed to watch the sheep. Anyway, Leviticus 19 and 17. This is the law, okay? I'm sorry, Leviticus 19 and 27. It says this, ye means you, for you slow of mind, all right? And I'm talking about in Greatmillstone. You slow of mind in Greatmillstone. Ye means you. Ye shall not round the corners of your heads. That means you're not supposed to line up the corner of your head, okay? Do you get it? You're not supposed to line up the corner of your head. This is a law, okay? Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard. You're not supposed to line up your beard. You're not supposed to have a 5 o'clock shadow, okay? If you can't grow a beard, then that's something different. But if you can grow a beard, grow your beard, okay? You can trim your beard, but you're not supposed to line your beard. Okay? But you're supposed to have a beard. That is the law. Now, let's go to the one with dealing with the bald head now. Got guys coming to the camp with bald heads. Bald in their head. Leviticus 21 and 5. It says, they shall not make baldness upon their head. That is the law. And that law was given to us Israelites. Okay? Are we not Israelites? Some of you guys, I have to question. You got 1 foot in the world and you got 1 foot in the truth. In other words, you're lukewarm. And you know what? As a matter of fact, let's get the scripture dealing with lukewarm. And that's why that guy in question, he just got a 2-week suspension. And from now on, we're going to be assholes, man. We're going to be assholes, okay? Because some of you guys, man, Revelation 21 and 5. Revelation 3 and 15. Salakia, Revelation 3 and 15. I should know the scripture because years ago, Apostle Elder Tahar used to bring the scripture out all the time. Because you had a lot of guys that were full of shit. And I don't have to tell you that all those guys fell out. Okay? Revelation, and they were part of the 44th Street camp, 44th and Broadway. Revelation 3 and 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. Cold meaning you're not going to deal with this at all. Hot meaning you're dealing with it, you're on fire. Now, the guys that are neither cold nor hot, those are the guys that are lukewarm. Those are the guys that have 1 foot in the world and 1 foot in the truth. The 16th verse. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. And that's a metaphor for the Lord kicking you out of the truth. Okay? Some of you get a suspension, and that leads to you being kicked out of the truth indefinitely. Okay? Because you get offended and you say, you know what, this ain't the truth. And some of you just fall out the truth based upon that suspension. And some of you just kicked out, you just get kicked out, period. Okay? Did not the Apostle Tahar say we're in a house cleaning? Well, there you go. Should we not want to do everything right as much as possible? Does not the scripture say to be perfect? Let's get that. Matthew 5 and 48. Matthew 5 and 48. These are the words of Yahushua. Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. What do you think perfect mean? Perfect means to have a way about yourself in the truth, to have the right kind of appearance in the truth. And another thing too, and Elder Apostle Tahar was discussing that Saturday, no more shorts in the camp, all right? No more shorts, all right? Wear full pants, long pants to the camp. You're representing Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And if you know anything about the law, the Lord is not supposed to see your nakedness, okay? So you wear long pants in the camp. No more shorts. We have a standard here at Greatmillstone, and we're going to maintain that standard. Now let me go back to Leviticus 21 and 5. Leviticus 21 and 5. They shall not make baldness upon their heads, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cutting in their flesh. So no more bald heads in the camp. And if we see anybody with a bald head, let's say we're watching a video and it looks like the guy is bald in his head, we're going to call the camp leader. And if it's found out that the guy is bald in his head, first we're going to get on the camp leader, and then that guy is going to be suspended. Okay? No more bullshit. I'm going to say it again. If we watch, because we're always watching, okay? The spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai has us watching, because we're supposed to watch for your souls as it is written. We're shepherds of the sheep underneath Yahushai. Now, if we're watching a video and it seemed like a guy has a bald head, and we're going to call the camp leader of that camp, and if it's true that he has a bald head, first we're going to curse out the camp leader, and then the guy who has a bald head, he's going to be suspended. Another thing, too, I've been seeing some crazy haircuts in Greatmillstone. All right, dudes that claim that they're on fire and they got the spirit, but I'm looking at their head, some crazy heathenistic haircut. No more bullshit, man. Okay? There's a certain decorum that you're supposed to have in the faith. Okay? There's a certain look that you're supposed to have in the faith, according to the law, according to the scriptures. Let your hair grow, let your beard grow. You can trim your hair, you can trim your beard, but no more lining of the head, no more lining of the beard, no more bald heads. No more baby garments. No more shorts. When you come to the camp, wear long pants, okay? I agree with Elder Apostle Tahar when he says that. Wearing shorts, that's showing your nakedness. And that's something we're not supposed to do. There's a certain look we're supposed to have when we come before Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So I believe I've said everything that needs to be said. Like I said, I'll repeat it. If we catch you guys with your bald heads, 2 weeks suspension. And depending on what Elder Apostle Tar says, it might even be more severe than that. Okay, depending on what he says. But that guy that I spoke about earlier, he just got a 2 week suspension for having his bald head or having his head bald, and he's been warned about it in the camp. And I don't know why the camp leaders of that camp didn't well, they didn't see him today, according to what the elder told me, but they should have jumped right on it, man. Some of you guys are you're very lackadaisical in meting out punishment because you want to be cool. You think it's about being having a popularity. Man, fuck popularity. All right, we're here to do a job, and if it sometimes it calls to be rough doing the job, then that's what it calls for. Okay, we're to watch for your souls, and it's not always going to be pleasant. Let's get that scripture. The shepherd is not always pleasant with the sheep, but the shepherd knows one thing: it will protect the sheep, even if it has to be unpleasant. Here it is right here, the book of Hebrews, the 13th chapter, the 17th verse. It says, "Obey them that have the rule over you, and submit yourselves, for they watch for your souls, as they must give account, that they may do it with joy and not with grief, for that is unprofitable for you." That says it all right there. So with that, I'll end it there, and it's on to the next one. You guys need to get your head out of your fucking ass, okay?